next over to commodities. Joining us, Mr. Alan Nuckman is the Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com. Alan, we got stocks kind of treading water here this morning, not doing a whole lot. You're looking at commodities. Tell me why.
Yeah. Well, first I have to come back at you guys a little bit and say, come on, people. And by people, I mean Ben. If you look at the market last week, the NDX, the Nasdaq was up 4%, new all-time highs. S&P was up 2%.
Right.
The VIX, gained a whopping 50 cents, and the 10-year note yield is down to 4.2%. So those are all super, super positive. The dollar index firmed up a whopping 0.66%, and rate cuts are coming, and by December there's still a 90% chance. So nothing's changed, but I guess some people have to worry about something.
Right. Wait, what did Ben say? I thought we were talking about international data.
No, he was yucking my yum. He was talking about how the market, the market, has potential to turn over, to go down. And to talk to your last guest, 60% of Americans own homes. Guess what? They've appreciated 40%, 60% in the last few years. The average home equity is $200,000. People don't need to buy a new home. They made a whole lot of money on this home. And one more, your Tesla analyst. Tesla is the only stock out of the Magnificent Seven that hasn't, made new all-time highs. So, I'm never gonna doubt Elon when it comes to the stock. If you look on the floor next to you, it's littered with bodies. And people said Tesla wasn't going to make it, and Tesla's over. So I'm not going to.
You want to get long Tesla 180?
180 has had the same bottoming formation that Apple had, the exact same bullish divergence, the exact same gap up. And now it's got to follow through and get back above 200 to confirm that it's out of the woods. But I like the risk reward in the stock, and nobody likes it. So guess what? That's a positive.
All right, a little secret Nuckman trade there. Okay, I'm fine with that. More fun than silver anyway. So what, you're looking for it to get above $200, or you want to stab at it now?
Well, I'm an options guy, so I would take some swings and look for that bottom to hold, but use some 3-month options so I don't have to worry about it day to day, because anything can be said at any time. But his pay package is merit based. I mean, it's based on results. I don't have a problem with that. That the last time he did that, what happened? The stock market rallied. So maybe he's keeping quiet to kind of keep things down. Maybe he's got something in his back pocket.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. So you're not betting against it. Getting ready to bet on it. So if it closes the gap, then I guess that means we're really off to the races again, because Tesla's been like the last piece of the mega cap puzzle to work.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking, and I don't think it's different this time. And I wouldn't bet money that it is. There's, like I said, think about over the last decade how many people have lost it. Yeah, and I mean lost it because of that.
Fair enough. All right. So we got a Tesla long, we got a silver long. Tell me about the commodity trade. Why precious metals, Alan? What are you looking at?
Well, again, this is a second chance in the metals. You can see gold come down to a 2-month support. Gold's been trading between 2,300 and 2,450. A breakout targets, $150 move on top is 2,700. Copper, the same thing, trade between 375 and 525. 450 is an important midpoint pivot, so that's 10% off. Silver, very much the same. So I wouldn't necessarily say this is a second chance. This is a third chance, because the last time it held that 26 level, that was pretty important. But looking at silver now, like I said, you're seeing that my smart money indicator showing long accumulations in the position, the risk reward. I like here. We've had a pullback off its highs. In the big picture, we've been trading between 20 and 30 for the year. So 25 is an important midpoint to lean on. So like I said, money flow, and I can position with a long-term option. The option I'm looking at is January 25 call in the money, 7 months of time. And it's only $75 more expensive than a 3-month option. So why not buy the time if just in case you need it? And if it does rally to the technical target based on this bull flag of 33, then that option gains 100%.
Okay. All right. So looking for a pretty nice little move here, right? I mean, a 25 call, you got a little breathing room, but with plenty of time on it, you're paying up for it to break out.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to bounce back, obviously, and this pattern, V recovery of this recent little profit taking, like I said, targets 33. Now, gold has made all-time highs, but silver's not anywhere close. If you adjust the $50 high that we had in silver in 2011 for inflation, it would have to hit 69 or 70. So we're not even halfway there. So I love the risk reward in silver, and I love the fact that it's had a price pause, some profit taking, gives us a second chance, and You know, I may have said it a couple times, but, you know, buy the dips, sell the rips. That's the way this game is played.
All right. Like it. Looking for silver to move. Looking for Tesla to move. Couple bull trades in there.
You got to sell it. You got to sell into strength, and that's what we've been doing over the last weeks and months. And we did that in some China stocks, and then we got back in for another secondary move, and we took some profits on TSEM, which is a semiconductor that I stumbled into. Remember that I was looking for Taiwan Semi, and I stumbled across the chart.
The typo trade.
Right. I stumbled across a chart for Tower that met all my conditions, and it had my smart money indicator, and it ended up being 100%.
Wait, the smart money indicator was the fat finger? Or you actually put an E in there?
I fat fingered the symbol, not, you know, I didn't fat finger the trade.
Okay.
I was trying to find Taiwan Semi when I was doing my research, because, you know, I do research.
Right.
Then I was looking for charts, and I stumbled across that chart, and I'm like, hey, this chart looks better than Taiwan Semiconductor, and end up making 100%. So
you do always say that you don't like to think too much, so that part resonates with me there. I appreciate you, John. Like, thank you for the trade,
I know
sir.
you like that about me.
Good stuff. All right, nice. Taking a stab at silver, taking a stab at Tesla down at 180. Alan Nuttman, Chief Market Strategist, bullseyeoption.com. All right, when we come back, we're going to shift gears and take a look at the fight against cancer. And to also a stock that's done very well over the past year with Cool Double. Nuvalent shares have been ripping. We've got the CEO joining us next.